Yeah, I mean, back-to-back OHL championships was a huge honor to be a part of. It just goes to show the quality of players the Hunters bring in, and they implement a winning structure with their organization right off the get-go. I mean, obviously I didn't expect to have that good of teams when I played there. You know, you always dreamed of, of that, and when we had those teams, obviously it was a great time. It was the best time ever. So, and obviously Mark and Dale played a huge part in my hockey career, and they still do to this date. I don't think I'd be where I am today without them.
Weird to join the team on the road the way it was?
I mean, my flight got delayed the day before, so I had to fly in the day of the game. And it wasn't that comfortable either because it was an away game, so I didn't see anybody the whole day. Just got on the bus, got to the rink, had to meet everybody. And everybody's got their own routine, everybody's got different stuff, so you just kind of step back and watch what they do. But yeah, I mean, once I got on the ice, it felt normal.
You play with all these different guys over the course of this year, and when people talk about chemistry, what are they really talking about? Because you've had quite a mix of different chemistry over the course of this year. What are they talking about, and does it matter as much as people chat about?
Yeah, I mean, for me, chemistry this year, I don't think there's been a whole lot, actually. I found some chemistry with Freese and Morsey and Leiper when he was there before he got hurt. Chemistry, I think, does matter. You just get familiar with where the player's going to be in a certain situation. You just try and you read and react off each other. So sometimes it's tough when you're not familiar with the player's game. For me, when I first got here, it's tough. I don't necessarily know how Leipzig or Freese played, right? So it takes a couple shifts to get used to how they're doing. But when you're playing with good players, chemistry is you can gain it pretty quickly. And
you become a professional player. And is there a defining moment, you think, where it became real to you a little bit more than other ones, where you said to yourself, oh boy, we're getting a paycheck here. This means something more.
I think you worry about that stuff in the off season, hoping you can get the most money you can from the year. Hopefully you had a good year. And then once that contract's signed, I mean, for me, I personally don't think about it. I just enjoy coming to the rink every day, doing something I love and getting paid to do it. That's the old story that kids grow up saying, and for me it's the truth. It's really a privilege to play hockey, and I think a lot of guys in the Toronto organization feel the same way.
There's joy in your game. That seems pretty clear from watching you play. That there is. Is it accurate to say there's joy and enthusiasm in your game?
Oh yeah, I mean I have fun every day. Whether even if we're having a hard practice, yeah, you're skating hard, but I mean you're playing hockey, every day when some people have to go to work, 12-hour shifts. So, when you're having a tough day, I think you just got to take a step back and look at all we're thankful for, and you get to play the game you love, and that's why I think I play with I try to play with as much passion as I can on the ice.
I don't think it's a secret to say you're having one of the weirdest years going. How have you dealt with it, and do you even bother dealing with it, or just go out and just keep playing the game?
Yeah, this year's obviously been a little tougher for me. I've been Boston to Toronto to Florida, back to Toronto. But I'm really excited. I'm back here in Toronto. I'm close to home. Kind of feels back like the junior days. My family can come watch a little more. So, it's tough not to think about it when you're bouncing team to team. I think this year it's been a little more stressful than others. It's hard to get comfortable, but I feel really comfortable here in Toronto now. The guys are great, the coaches are great, so and we're starting to win again, so it makes it even that much funner.